Anyways, like I was saying, Omni Dragon Brotosaur. I pulled this card before. I don't know if it was in that same holographic, whatever they're called, status or whatever. Evil Eye of Selene, or Selene, or something like that. Pretty sure I have this card already. Still a cool looking card though. Shaman of the Tenyi. And I don't know if I'm going to need 3 of anything. So it's good to pull the same card anyways, because I may need 3 ofs in a deck. I just don't have enough of anything like that. Of any of those, of any of the meta decks yet. I don't have enough cards to actually make a meta deck. Walking of the Unchained Souls. Because like I said, I'm new to being back into it, so there's a lot of stuff that I'm missing if I want to actually build a meta deck, which I don't really want to right now, but I will in the future. Speed Lift. I know that if I'm going to have a chance of winning it at a tournament, meta deck is not the way to go for me. Just my style of gameplay, it would just not be advantageous to me. Guard Dragon Shield. I mean, I think it would be best for me not to make a meta deck. I think I would go further in a tournament. And Gladiator Beast Comeback. But of course, when people would see my meta deck, they'd be like, that's not a meta deck. Because of the way I play decks. I play with 2 to 3 engines. So, like, I know people don't consider traps an engine or that, but I consider traps an engine. Gladiator Beast a Torix. So I'll run 2. I normally run 3 engines. I run a trap engine. I run 2 monster engines. Running any more than 2 monster engines is like stupid. Gladiator Beast Statori or Stagatori or something like that. But yeah, nowadays I guess they consider if you run a trap heavy deck as an actual trap engine, but I don't know. But anyways, I run a 2 engine deck. We'll just say it like that. Tenyi Spirit Mapura. So I might like run a fire and a dark deck, or like a warrior and a spellcaster deck, or I might run a water fire deck, or you know, something like that. Something that runs completely 2 different engines that don't actually match up. Marin says Battle Ocean. The reason being is because if you go up against a meta deck that's water, well then you're not going to want to have a fire deck. You're going to want to have either another water deck or an earth deck or something like that. Yeah, so it just helps to have like, oh, well, this person's running a water deck. Well, I already have a spellcaster engine in my deck. I don't really have to worry about it. Sort of thing, instead of having to change up your entire deck in between matches. It can really not be good. Yeah. So if you're already running more than 1 engine, you don't really have to worry about if somebody runs a deck that's anti your deck, because you have more than 1 deck in your deck technically. Dino Wrestler Terra Parkeroo. That's why most decks have really hard time defending against my deck, because I run more than 1 engine. So like it's really hard for people to defeat me consistently. Marin says Crown Tail. Although I do have a weakness, and my weakness is my own decks. Like You can ask my nephew, man. He'd be like beating me a lot when we would play when I lived back in Florida. I would build decks for him and we would battle against each other, and it would be like battling against myself because I made the deck. So